We're making lots of progress on the building. We're getting really close and getting down to the fine points here. Paul, who's our architect, is here, and we're looking at this reused stone, Paul, the new entryways into the sanctuary.
Yeah, so one of the things that really I think makes this campus very special, at least special to me, was the opportunity that whatever we took down, we're able to reuse. And I think what's going to make this a really unique and wonderful experience for every person to walk into is knowing that when you walk through these portals into the sanctuary, this is all reused stone from the campus. So we took a very kind of smart, sustainable approach about reusing materials rather than taking them to a dump site. We're actually using them here. So every time you walk through these portals into the sanctuary, you're actually walking through parts of the campus that used to be here. And I think that idea of creating memory is such a great way. You know, in today's environment, everything kind of feels like a throwaway approach to stuff. But the fact that we all got together and looked for ways to reuse materials, such as what you see behind me, I think makes this a super special space. But also, it's the idea that sustainability is really how we should be thinking about everything.
Yeah, and we've got some around other parts of the building up on the other side, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and even along the edge of the sanctuary, when you walk in, we're actually going to have crumbled pieces of the stone that actually are going to be, again, that kind of memory that kind of wraps around the existing sanctuary. You know, and I think those are things that are great stories to tell, your friends, your neighbors that you come into here, but really what makes this place so wonderful.
And one of the great things is this big entry.
Yeah.
We have each of these is now much bigger.
Oh my gosh, if you remember the old entry, you kind of walk through those narrow doors. This to me now says welcome. When these doors are in their hold up in position, you've got these 3 large openings to walk into the sanctuary every day. And that to me just says welcoming to everybody, and that's a much better way to greet people.
All right, well, we're hoping to see some people in the sanctuary
We're
in September if we can get past some of this Delta variant. Thanks, Paul, for being here. That's Building Hope. We'll give you another tour next time. We're going to do a walkthrough when we get really close to opening.